Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about something that is simple, something that is free, and something that every single one of us needs in our lives, and that is kindness. Lead with Kindness, the one choice that always matters, by myself. Purpose. My goal today is to inspire you to choose kindness on purpose. Not just when it's easy, not when it's convenient for you, and not when you're just in a good mood, but as a daily habit. Because the truth is, people carry struggles that we may never see. Introduction. This picture is kids in a hallway, which we will get to. We all know kindness is good, but we don't always think about why it matters so much. People struggle in silence, everyone struggles differently, and kindness. The one thing that can make a difference, and it costs absolutely nothing. Imagine passing someone in the hallway who seems perfectly fine on the outside, but what you don't see on the inside is the panic attack that they had that morning, or the loss that they're grieving, or even the weight that anybody could be carrying. We walk through life surrounded by people fighting battles that we know nothing about. And every single one of us has had a day where we wish someone would just treat us gently. People should lead with kindness because everyone's struggles are different, often invisible, and a single act of compassion can make a meaningful difference in someone's life. Body 1. This is an image of a woman helping with charity at Harvard. Let's start with this. Many people carry invisible struggles that we never see. People hide emotional, mental, and personal challenges. They mask stress, grief, anxiety, or even trauma because society has taught us to look fine even when we don't feel it. Harvard Health reports that emotional pain is often hidden in public, even when people are struggling internally. The APA notes that we underestimate how much people are going through because we only see what's on the surface or what other people want us to see. So when we assume that someone is okay just because they look fine, doesn't mean that they are, and we're often wrong. And comparing struggles by saying things like, others have it worse, or they haven't been through what I have, is very harmful. Where what feels small to you might feel overwhelming to someone else. What can feel easy for you feels impossible for someone else. Since we can't see what others are going through, kindness becomes not just helpful, but necessary in cases. Body 2. This is a picture of a societal charity. Leading with kindness creates positive and supportive environments. Kindness reduces stress and increases emotional safety. A kind word or gesture or opening the door could interrupt someone's negative spiral. Research shows that a simple act of kindness releases oxytocin in the brain, reduces stress, and increases feelings of connection that both the giver and the receiver feel. Communities built on kindness are stronger. The Greater Good Science Center found that kindness spreads socially in a group, which is what this image is. When one person experiences kindness, they're more likely to pass it on to the next, which is the ripple effect. When people feel supported, they're more likely to open up, they'll trust more, and they'll feel safer being themselves and expressing themselves. Kindness doesn't just make people feel good, it makes environments feel better. If kindness has this much power, imagine what our world could look like if we made it our default. Body 3. This is a benevolence chart, which is a line chart on the different acts of small kindnesses and how they have gone through 2025 to 2025, or 2005 to 2025. Choosing kindness first can change someone's day or even their life. Small acts of kindness have big ripple effects. A smile, a compliment, opening the door, or even patience can shift someone's entire mood. People remember how they were treated, especially on their bad days. A global analysis, which is what this image is, of kindness and happiness found that helping others increases life satisfaction across cultures. And in the World Happiness Report shows that societies with higher levels of kindness and altruism are happier overall. And choosing kindness doesn't make you weak, it makes you emotionally strong. Compassionate people build deeper relationships and bonds. They earn more trust and create healthier communities. Counter arguments and refutes. A counter argument. Some people might say, small acts of kindness don't really make a difference, but psychological research proves that they do. Even brief interactions can boost moods, reduce stress, and increase connections with the oxytocin released in your brain. Others say, being kind makes you look weak or lets people take advantage of you. But kindness is not weakness, it's emotional intelligence. Studies show that compassionate people are more trusted, they're more respected, and more effective in relationships and communities. My conclusion: when we recognize that everyone carries invisible struggles, we understand why kindness should always come first. It reduces stress, builds connection, and can change someone's entire day with almost no effort from us. You may never know the battles that someone is fighting, but you can always choose to be the reason their day feels a little lighter. People should lead with kindness because everyone's struggles are different, often invisible, and a single act of compassion can make a meaningful difference in someone's life. If you've ever experienced a small act of kindness and it changed your day, please feel free to let me know and give me some examples. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you.